We are 5 games in and still have 0 points. Something has to change, and if it doesn't, the only thing changing will be the manager. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It's the FIFA 23 Schalke career mode, and maybe we're not cut out for the big bad Bundesliga after all, because we've played 5 games so far this season, and we have 0 points. Yes, 0 points. Nada. Nothing. We need to change it around. I don't know what we can do, though. I mean, I feel like we're getting better slightly with performances, but in terms of points, we ain't getting better. We haven't got any. However, today, we are taking on VfL Bochum, who are 17th, and they're the only other team in the league not to pick up a win. So I feel like if we are going to beat anybody, if we are going to turn this thing around and begin to get victories and begin to put points on the board, then this team is probably one of the teams we're most likely to do it against, considering they are also struggling like we are. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're averaging a goal a game, which isn't... I mean, a goal a game isn't great, but, I mean, there's a lot of teams that aren't exactly doing much better than a goal a game. Stuttgart are doing less than a goal a game. So are Bochum, today's opponents. You've got teams like Union Berlin, Leipzig and Cologne, all doing just, like, 1 goal more than we are. But where we're really getting killed is the goals against. We've conceded 19 goals, which is almost averaging 4 goals conceded a game. That ain't good enough. Now, if we keep that up, it's going to be impossible for us to pick up points. Because if we're, on average, conceding almost 4 goals a game, and we're only conceding, if we're only scoring 1 goal a game, you do the maths. You can't pick up results with those sort of averages. So we need to sort it out. Hopefully we can get at least a point here against Bochum. Obviously, I would love to get the victory, but I think it's important that we at least get something on the board. Give us something to play with. So with that said, guys, let's go. Bochum versus Schalke, and it's coming up next. So here's how we're lining up then. Farman in nets. Obajan, Kaminski, Yoshida, and Brunner, the back 4. The midfielder, Balanta, Krab, and Krau, I believe is good. I mean, it's a pretty decent midfield. We should be doing better, I think, with those 3 guys in there. And up front is Bolter, Frey, and Skark. Let's go. Let's get into it. Bochum, I've got Solar up front. I'm not too sure if he's any good, but I've heard of him, so I guess we'll find it today if he's any decent or not. Hopefully for us, he's a bum. Hopefully for us, he isn't a good striker, and that we can pick up the victory without having to concede any goals. We'll ball it to Skark. Trying to play up Frey. Frey trying to get through the middle. But, yeah, we couldn't find him there. Malong. Back to Malong again. Stoger now, trying to play a ball up to Solar. Solar, looking for Holtman, and Bochum now beginning to try and create something, but Yoshida gets across, and he muscles his... Look at brilliant. He shielded the ball away from his opponent. Fantastic. And Yoshida now getting through. He's played through Shark, and Shark here can go, and Shark can maybe go himself. Shark cutting inside. Oh, he tries to shimmy, and he hits it right into the defender, man. I think we should have created something better than that out of that opportunity. Yoshida was brilliant there, running through the middle. And, yeah, he definitely deserved more from his attackers there. Shark, if he had that one again, would probably try and do better than that, I would imagine. Shark with the ball once more. Can he do better this time? Turns back, finds Balanta. Balanta then going to look for Obajan. Obajan brings it down, decent touch. Obajan left foot the ball in. Frey's in the middle, and that's a power header from Frey, and he scores. Brilliant goal there, 25 minutes in. He tells the Bochum fans to shh, and rightfully so, because he shut up everybody in this stadium here. Nice header, nice goal. We've got the lead. It's not often you can say that, guys, but we have the lead here thanks to that big bald, beautiful shiny head of Frey. It is Schalke 1, Bochum 0. Oh, come on! That is bullshit, man. I'm sick of this. I am absolutely sick of this. We'll have to bring on Tarodi. Shark's injured, but how can... I mean, the defender's not good enough. Oh, and look at that. Farman makes a save, and then he can't hold on to it. The ball comes off his gloves, hits his boot, and then lands back to the Bochum player, and he blasts it in. That's unfortunate there. I mean, I'll accept it. We know we're unlucky to concede that goal. But, I mean, come on. We literally had the lead for about a minute, and we just couldn't hold on to it for any longer. Half an hour into the game, guys. And Bochum are back level. Very disappointing. But what can we do? We need to try and fire back. Kaminski looking for Bruno. It's a good ball to Bruno. Bruno now. Ball in to Krau. Header straight at the goalkeeper. Riemann pulls that one in and denies us a quick response. Balanta tries to get the header. Bruno. Balanta to Yoshida. Yoshida finds Bruno. Bruno then coming inside towards Kaminski. Kaminski to Owujin. Oh, and Owujin, what are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? Okay, Balter now. Busted forward. He's trying to win that. He has won it. Wow, Balter's done well for himself here. And now he's going. He's getting past Gamboa. Balter cuts inside. It's still Balter. Balter takes a shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Can we keep this in? We can. Tarode now with the ball. Finds Krau. Krau looking for a cross. Wins the corner. Chance here for us on the brink of half time to respond. Ball to Krau. Krau then lays it off to Butler. Balter now looking for the cross in. It's took a deflection. Krau heads it back to Balter. Balter looking for Yoshida. Yoshida heads it down. It's Obojan. Chance here. Obojan some step overs. Obojan still with the ball. Obojan crosses it in. It's not the best cross in the world, but it was still into a good area. And unfortunately, that will be it, guys. Half time here at 1-1. I mean, it's going pretty well for us. We could still win this game, but it's important that we do not lose it. At the moment, we've got a point. If we can turn it into 3, then great. But we cannot turn that point into 0. Balanta to Frey. Frey heads it down. Owojan to Krub. In towards Balter. He takes a shot. It's blocked. And that's a chance gone again. Big opportunity there for us to get ahead in this game. We have not taken it. And that's a good challenge there. Great sliding tackle. Balanta now with the ball. Played up to Tarode. Tarode in towards Frey. Frey. Back to Crab. Krul to Balter. Balter takes a shot. It's another deflection. It's going to fall for Owojan. Owojan. Back foot it into Tarode. He brings it down. Back in. Headed away. Krau heads it down towards Bruno. Bruno now to Balanta. Balanta creates some space. Takes a shot and it's blocked again. We just cannot break down this Bochum defence at the moment. But we're trying our best. It's Crab again. Crab. Inside to Balanta. Balanta. Oh, poor for Balanta after all that. To lose the ball there. Not good enough. A good challenge there for Bruno, but the referee pulls that back and will give a yellow card to the captain, Yoshida, then. Picking up a booking. Yeah, sliding in there. Wasn't brilliant. Krau continuing to make the run. It's Crowley's through. Step overs for Krau. To Tarode. In towards Frey. Oh, he tried to win the header. Balanta. Balanta's down and Balanta, oh no, Balanta could be hurt. Balanta is holding something. And maybe they should kick the ball out of play. Maybe they should show us a bit of sympathy. They ain't showing shit at the moment. They're showing selfishness here as they come forward. Spin. Sedan spin. Can't wait. No. Oh no, and that's Yoshida. It's not Yoshida, but whoever it is sent off. That's a yellow card. Well, he's given him a straight red. It should have been a second yellow. He's gave a straight red. Kaminski gives away the penalty. Oh, wow. And we could find ourselves trailing, guys. Can we make the save? Farman first. He's Asano! Oh, for fuck's sake. We guessed the right way. We guessed the right way. And we still can't make the save. Cassano with the goal. Puts it to the right of the goalkeeper. Yeah, Farman guessed the right way. Couldn't make the save, and he looks gutted. He's not the only one. I think we're all gutted here, guys. It's 2-1 to Bochum. Prob. To Owojan. Owojan into Salazar. Chance! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. Unbelievable. How the fuck did he save that? Balter. Ball into the middle. Salazar. Drexler. Balter. Balter, left foot it in. Ah, again, it's another poor cross, and that's taken care of easily. Oh, and that's it. That's done it. Bochum, go 3-1 up. We ain't coming back for that. We pushed, but with 10 men, pushing men forward, it was always going to end in disaster. And yeah, Bochum look like they're going to get their first win of the season. Defence there just kind of fell apart. Farman, that should probably be the last game Farman plays. I'm not necessarily blaming him for conceding that goal, but he just doesn't save anything. It's crazy to think he was 85 rated not so long ago. I don't think he'll ever see an 85 again in his lifetime. I tell you that, but can we maybe, I don't know, a quick goal, maybe try and create something here? Frey, it's a poor tackle. Poor pass even. Yoshida's headed that one on. Bruno should get to this first, he does. Ocean. Ball now to Balter to Owejan. Owejan now bombing forward. Owejan! Oh, what a goal! I mean, that's a peachy goal. I mean, it's a fucking fantastic goal, but it's hard to celebrate it too much when you're trailing. Let's quickly get the ball here. Let's go forward. Do we need to see it again, though? We do. I think it was that good. We need to see it again. I know we're rushing to get forward, but look at this. Thomas Owashan. Lovely outside the foot. Boot into the back of the net. Lovely. Goalkeeper couldn't save it. And now can we see a way back into this game. 10 minutes to go. One more goal would get us a draw. Oh, great save by Farman. Tell you what, he's kept us in that. He is. Oh, and then we've given it away again. And he can't save that one. We've bottled it. We got ourselves right back into the game. We've fucking handed them straight to it. Farman pulled off a big save. A very big save. And how do we repay it? We repay it by simply just bowing down, taking a knee, essentially. Like that, giving them the ball straight back. What is that? Terrible. And Bochum regain their 2-goal advantage, and there's, I just don't see a way back for us now, guys. It's beginning to look extremely difficult. We've made that slide tackle. It's going to go out for a throw-in. 3 minutes to go. Quicker this whistle goes and ends this game, the better. It's a good interception, but I mean, we're beyond good interceptions. Good interceptions ain't doing shit for us right now. We need the transfer window. I think we need to add quality to this team. Oh, and that's a poor pass. Very poor pass. We've been done in. And now it's a chance. Yoshida's going to try. Oh, and Yoshida's just making things worse now. And that's him going to be sent off. And he's also going to miss the next game. And we're not going to have much of a team left. Assuming he's getting sent off for that. I don't think he did, actually, did he? Wait, Yoshida stayed on for that tackle? Oh my god. No, he got sent off. And that's an absolute bullet. Again, it's a good shot. Should Farman make a save? I don't know. He hasn't made a save, though. Very poor, and that's it. Referee puts us out of misery. Thank God for that. I don't know how we've lost that game by 5 goals to 2. I honestly don't. I honestly do not. It was a close game. It could have went either way, but the fact that we lost 5-2 makes it look like we got hammered, whereas in reality it was close, you know. It was a very, very tight match. So yeah, disappointed obviously to lose. We will keep on trying, guys. We're not going to give up. We'll keep on going. But it's tough. 6 games in, we're the only team not to pick up a win. We're the only team not to pick up a point. And we now find ourselves at 5 points off the nearest team to us. The good news is for us that there is quite a lot of teams on 5 points. So we have potential to catch those teams. Stuttgart, Bochum, Augsburg and Freiburg all on 5 points. So if we can start picking up wins and we're not that far behind those teams, and we do play Augsburg up next, so it's a good chance for us to bring that gap and make it 2 points. But we need to win. It's okay. It's okay saying we're going to win. We're going to reduce this. We're going to do that. But unless we pick up 3 points on match day, it doesn't mean a shit. We ain't picking up nothing. I honestly can't believe this has happened, but either Balanta, Alex Crow, and Tim Shark have all been injured for 4 weeks. All picked up injuries, keeping them out for a month. So how unlucky is that? One game sees 3 players essentially get eliminated for the next month. If things weren't going bad enough for us before, they certainly are now. Alright, here we go, back at the Fetlands Arena for match day 7. Hopefully it's lucky number 7 for us. I think it needs to be lucky number 7, because honestly, if we lose to Augsburg, then where are the points going to come from? Augsburg are struggling. Like I said, they're only on 5 points. We can bring the gap between ourselves and Augsburg down to 2 points if we win today. But based on how things are going for us, that would be a big if. We've got a depleted squad. We've got players missing through suspension. We've got players missing through injury. We've had to change up this team quite a lot here. And I'm really hoping that the players that we have picked are good enough to get us the victory. Now, Farman has got the armband again. You might be wondering why. I'm also wondering why. But yeah, here's the team. You can notice there's a lot of new players in there, a lot of players that don't normally feature. Got Latza in there, you got Kolachaka in there, Van der Berg in there, Moore in there. I mean, there's lots and lots of players in there that you would not really expecting to be starting. But we're having to go with that. We're having to do that just due to the amount of injuries and suspensions that we have. So we'll see how we get on. Augsburg going with the classic 4-4-2. Interesting formation. You look at their team, there's no real standout players there. You know, I'm looking at that team thinking, yeah, I think we've got a chance today, even though we've got a depleted squad. You know, this squad looks depleted, whether it is or not. But, I mean, Augsburg are probably thinking the damn same thing. They're thinking, come on, we're playing a team that has played 6 games and lost all 6. We can pick up an easy 3 points here today. That's what they're probably thinking. We need to prove to them that they are wrong. Let's do this. Let's go. It is in the Vetlands Arena. It's Schalke versus Augsburg, and it is coming to you live here from the Bundesliga, and we need a big, big result. I think even a draw wouldn't be that bad, considering it would be getting us our first point. Even though we want to win and obviously close the gap to Augsburg, it's just so important that we do not lose here. Farman launching one up towards Frey. Frey wins the header there. It's now the big centre-back into Krab. Krab trying to play through Balter. Balter's actually won this, and Balter here takes a decent touch, and that, well, obviously, what is that? Seriously. Balter, get back on the bench. Here goes Salazar. And a lot of space. Salazar runs into Fargas. What the hell was that? Just when you thought things were beginning to look promising there, we just run into danger and lose the ball. It's been a very quiet opening 16 minutes. Absolutely nothing has happened so far. And that sums up this game. Just kicking the ball straight out of play there for the opponents to get a throw in.
Continues, they're making considerable progress. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
For fuck's sake, honest to God, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Augsburg with the goal. I don't know why our defender is playing him on, but I don't get it. I don't get this. We've lost the ball. Who is that guy that's playing him on side, but not even trying to defend? That is fucking ridiculous there. And there you go. Farman could save that, but he chose not to, man. It's an absolute joke. Berisha gives Augsburg the lead here. And, yeah, number 5. Why the fuck are we playing a ginger? Why is a ginger even playing? Van der Berg. Get him at the team, seriously. Krab. Salazar. Brunner. Into Moore trying to get his shot off. He will win the well, he hasn't even won the corner. What is happening here? Seriously. How is that not a corner? Looked like a corner. Clear as day, but not given. Balter. Turning around, looking for Latza. Latza now in towards Salazar. Salazar. And this should be a corner, right? Here we go. Finally, we get the corner. Let's do it. Balter in towards Frey. Moore heads it back. Moore goes down in the box. It's going to be Salazar. Latza. Moore. Still Moore. Moore with the ball. He's played it out to Brunner. Brunner brings it down. Looks for a cross in. And that is really poor. Krab. Oh, I tell you what, that shot took a block, but I don't even think it was good. I think it was well wide, to be fair. The shot didn't look good. I don't know what is happening to us, but yeah, that shot did not look promising in my opinion. And now it's Han going forward here for Augsburg. And we managed to shield it out for the corner kick there, but I mean, that could have been dangerous. Will they take it short? Engels to Han. Han does a Sedan spin. It's into the middle. We'll get rid of that. It's another tackle. Right, come on. Van der Berg now runs into danger. Latza. Krab. Frey. It's Frey. Shoots. Good shot. We do it. We win the corner. Right, okay. It was a decent attempt there. Decent strike for Frey. Balter then. Ball in. Heads it towards the goalkeeper, who makes an easy catch. Still 1-0. Balter. Shot. Moore. He'll keep it in. He'll look to make something happen, Bruno. Into Krob. Another shot, another block, and... Ah, man, we cannot get past Augsburg here. Right, Krob again. Come on, chance. In towards Frey. Frey trying to bring it down. He goes down in the box, and we slide in. Can we get anything out of this? No. Looks like that's going to do it for half-time. Ah, man, we're pushing. We're trying to get back into this game. We just cannot find a goal. And 1-0 down at the break here. But, yeah, look at the stats. 6 shots to their 1, yet they're the team with the goal. Doesn't really make much sense, guys, but all we can do is keep trying. Keep trying and see if we can turn this around. See if we can get an equaliser. The way we're playing, you just don't feel like we've got that many goals in us. So I think for us to get anything at this game, we probably need to keep a clean sheet in the second half. Or else we'll be in trouble. Frey with the ball. Back it to Bruno. Bruno now with the ball. Still with the Bruno. Ball in towards Krob. He heads it towards Frey. Frey trying to get to it, but he was offside. Krob. More. Whips one in. Oh, it was literally inches away from Frey's boot. Could have been an equaliser, but the goalkeeper just got his fingertips to it first. Good interception for Bruno. Salazar now. Still with the ball. Playing it out to Bolter. Bolter towards Frey. Frey back to Bolter. Bolter with a shot. Saved again by the goalkeeper. We're trying, but we need to try even harder because we just cannot seem to get the goal. We cannot seem to break down Augsburg at the moment. Oh, for God's sake. 2-0. 2-0. Arne Engels with a goal. I mean, the defending there for us is abysmal. I'm not going to deny that, but that's only their second shot of the game, and that team got 2 goals. Doesn't seem fucking fair. Certainly doesn't seem right. 3-0. And that's the game over. Again, it's a mistake for us. We give the ball away at the back, and yeah, when that happens, guys, what do you expect? Look at this. We have the ball here, and look at that. Man, I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted. I just want this game to end. I'm absolutely disgusted at how we've defended here. We've given them 3 chances and they've scored every single one of them. You know, it's unbelievable here. Ball it to Frey. Come on, Frey now against Gumney. Frey, he's on his own though. He needs help. Oh, and he needs help. He needs more than fucking help, man. I think he needs 2 new fucking leg implants. That's a terrible pass. Good tackle though, we win it back, but I mean at this stage, what are we playing for? We're playing for nothing. Playing for pride. We're probably playing for just to get a goal because we ain't going to come back and rescue something in this game. Surely not. Frey to Bolter. Bolter shoots. Oh, I think that's took a deflection, but it's in the back of the net, and he goes. He went there to try and fucking make love with the pole. What's that all about? I mean, it's a goal. We'll take it. I think it definitely took a deflection on the way through. Marius Bolter. We'll see here. I think it did. Like, I'm not too sure. It's a goal. Gets us back in it. Gives us a small chance. And that's that chance gone. Because just like that, FC Augsburg make it 4-1. And again, it's the defend. I'm not even going to call it defending. I swear, we are going to... And don't get me wrong, we are missing our 2 best defenders, Yoshida and Jens. But, I mean, let's be real. We've been conceding goals for fun all season. So, yeah. When we get into January, that will be... Well, that's going to be a massive... I'm going to be looking for defenders. I'm going to be looking for players in every single position, don't get me wrong, but yeah, no, we'll definitely look to bring in a centre-back, I think. Salazar, trying to play it through to Frey. It's not worked on that occasion. Good tackle there. Now it's to the big centre-back who's going to burst forward, looks for Bolter. Bolter to Crab, and he takes another shot, and this time it's saved over the bar by the goalkeeper. Corner kick though, Bolter with the delivery. Frey's in there, and Frey gets another goal, so it's 4-2. And once again, I mean, I wish that was 4-3. It's not quite. We get ourselves back into the game. And yeah, we give ourselves a small chance, but realistically, you know, the damage is done. You concede 4 goals, and you're not going to get anything out of the game if we're being honest. Chances of us coming back and even getting a draw here, especially when we do shit like that, you know, very unlikely to happen. And this could finish it. And we've managed to get rid of that. Right, let's go. Salazar. Salazar continued to make a run, and he just runs into trouble. Just when we needed something good there, something creative. A little bit of something. A bit of magic. It didn't happen. Ojan then whips it out to Moore. We'll bring it down on the right-hand side. Plays in Salazar. Salazar looking for a pass. It's Krob in the middle. Krob to Bolter. Bolter out to Ojan. Ojan back to Bolter. Bolter trying to get through the middle. He's picked. Oh, that could have been the goal. That could have got us right back into the game officially. That could have got the goal down to 1 and the scoreline down to 1. And we haven't taken the chance there. And I mean, we think we would have beat the goalkeeper. It's just a defender with the block. And now Fargas running back. Bruno's trying to get something on it. He's not managed it, but the pass, poor. Latza intercepts it. And now again, Schalke trying to get forward here. That's offside. Moore's time his run. That's probably it, guys. I think for us to have a chance, we're going to bring on Poulter because, I mean, why not? Why not bring on Poulter here? But yeah, for us to win this game, I think that probably needed to go in there. Or for us to get a draw at this game, that probably needed to go in. I just don't think we've got enough time left now, especially when Augsburg continue to get the ball and just run down this clock. Another good interception for us, but the referee's pulled it back for a free kick. Didn't really see anything in that, but the referee's entitled to see what they want to see. That's took a deflection off the wall. Farman will come out and grab it. Farman now plays through Poulter. And could this be a chance here? Poulter's through. Oh, that's a good ball through to Poulter, to be fair. Poulter's through. Oh, and he hits it right at the goalkeeper there. You know what? Respect to him for coming on and making a bit of a... Oh, Crab's pish. And Poulter's down injured. Wow, this game's just going to end in an absolute disaster. The player that we brought on and, you know, actually created a bit of a spark for the minute that he was on the field goes down injured. Yeah, 12 shots to 8. It's another game where I think we deserve something from. You know, I think we deserved at least bare minimum a point. Could have been 3, but in the end, we get 0. So 7 games in, 0 points. You have to wonder, will we ever turn this around? You have to wonder, will things ever get better? At the moment, it's unlikely, guys. We need to do something. And you can see now in the league table, Augsburg got up to 11th, and we're still only 5 points off of the teams directly above us. But, you know, the longer we go without getting a point, the harder it is going to seem like to actually pick something up. And up next, we travel to Dortmund to take on Borussia. So that is not going to be easy. Of course not. It's just getting more difficult. So we've got about a week off, 2 weeks off before that next game. We need to just try and get everyone back. Hopefully, will Jens be back then from his injury? I'm hoping so. Well, I think Jens, will he be back? I'm not too sure. He's currently injured he's going to be back in 3 days. So the good news is we will get our centre-back partnership back for that match. Jens and Yoshida will be available. So I'm looking forward to that. That should at least get us a bit more stability at the back. And I don't know. We just have to try and push through, guys. Get to January, and then we will see what players we can bring in to the team. But you look at morale. Morale is pretty low. What do you expect, though, when you've got players that are losing every single fucking game? I'd expect them to be sad. I'd expect them to be depressed. I'd expect them not to be happy. And at the moment, guys, they aren't really happy. Tyrode's contract's expiring in 9 months. Maybe that's something we should look at, guys. Maybe we should be looking at contracts here. Whose contracts are... Wow, look at the amount of players. Oh, so these players are leaving on loan. I want to try and buy. I want to see if we can buy Jens. Let's try and do it now, actually. Screw it. Let's try and end this episode on a bit of a high. I think if we could sign Moritz Jens, that would be a positive for us. It wouldn't exactly make everything okay, but it would perhaps... His market value is 2 million. I'm going to stick with the 2 million, and we'll add a 10% sell-on clause. I think that's fair. Let's see what they say. Let's discuss alternative options. So hold on. They want Bulishab for 2 million. A player that we don't really use. Nassim... I don't know, though. Is he any good? Nassim Bulishab? I mean... Let's remove the exchange player for now. Let's propose a new transfer fee. I'm going to say 2.2 million. Let's give 2.2 million. I just don't really want to lose that guy for all we... Fine, we can do business at that transfer fee. They want 2%. I'm gonna remove the sell-on clause since they're willing to accept business at 2.2 million. Let's see if they... Oh, okay, now they want 2. You know what? I'll accept it. Why not? There you go, boom. That's the deal done then. Shake hands and yeah, nice to meet you, son. And hopefully we can get this deal done. Few negotiations. So now we need to negotiate a contract. Look at this, got pairs and everything. Wow, we're sitting down for lunch. Come on in. Moritz Jens. Wonder what kind of fancy restaurant this is. I'm surprised, based on the amount of points we've picked up, we couldn't even afford to take him to McDonald's, man, for God's sake, right? Important role, that's fair enough, we'll give you that. We want you to stay, I'm going to say 5 years. Yeah, let's see if he commits. That's what he wants, good, okay. No release clause, we don't want a release clause. Let's talk about salary, he's currently on 7,000. You know what, I'll be happy to give you 8,000. And a 50 sign-on bonus. Let's see if he accepts that then. Giving them an extra grand a week with the £50,000 signing-on bonus. That's a reasonable offer. And he's happy with that. And there you go, guys. We do end it on a high. And we complete the signing of Moritz Jens. So Moritz Jens is now no longer a loan player. He's officially a Schalke player. Which is nice. So hopefully we've made a good deal there. I think that's going to be worth it in the future. I think he can improve a hell of a lot. And we got a C rating, so yeah, it's a good price. We probably could have done better, but yeah, and the stronger negotiation skills could have saved you 700k. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes money doesn't really. Money's not everything, you know. I think the important thing there was getting that deal done over the line. So that's Moritz Jensen into the club for a long time. Let's look at who else's contracts running out here. So. Bunch of loan players. Any of these loan players there, I want to bring any of them. I mean, Frey's been scoring the goals. Michael Frey's been doing pretty well, but I'm just not sure I want to bring. I'm looking at these guys. None of them. Tim Sharks, another guy that's been playing pretty well. I mean, we could potentially make that official, but I don't know right now. Tim Krabs, another guy that we've only got on loan. I mean, a lot of our players are on loan, man. It's crazy. Vandenberg, another guy for Liverpool, the ginger guy, he didn't do too well in the last game. Timothy Kolalajek is a player that, you know what, 70-31, I think they might transfer list this guy, just to try and get some money for him. Hopefully we can agree a deal before we get to January, and then we don't lose him on a free. So Bulishev, this is the guy that they wanted. I mean, apparently he can be pretty good. I mean, maybe I need to start playing him a bit more. Danny Latza. It's another guy that is 32. Got Langa, you got Kaminsky in here. Don't know if these players have really got Dominic Drexler. Bunch of players I don't really see going anywhere. Simon Tarodi. He's on 25 grand a week. Wow, that's quite a lot of money. Yoshida. Let's do some contract negotiations. He has the captain. Let's see if we can get Yoshida to commit to a bit of a longer deal here. We will probably import it. We'll give you that. He's 34 though. I want to get a year extension. Let's see if they accept that. That's kind of what we want. 1 year. Yeah, that's what he's looking for. Happy days. We don't want a release clause. That's good. In terms of wage, you know what? You're on 18 at the moment. We're just going to keep you on 18. And we'll give you an extra £20,000 signing bonus. And let's see what he thinks about that. I think he should accept that. It's a good deal. It's a reasonable offer. And there you go. We've managed to keep Yoshida at the club then for another year. So that helps us there. And that might do it then, guys. Danny Latza. You know what? This guy's rotation. I'm going to add him to the transfer list. Why not? Let's see. Who else can we get rid of? Langer. Michael Langer. Is there any point keeping this guy? Nah, maybe not. He's been at the club a while though, but I don't know. Drexler, Tarode. I'm gonna get rid of Tarode. This guy's just not going to be part of the plans. Let's transfer list him. Dominic Drexler, another guy who's getting up there in age. Let's transfer list him. Kaminsky. I'm going to transfer list him as well. This team needs an entire rebuild, so yeah. Danny Latza, he's transfer listed. So, yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these people go. I've noticed the players that are younger tend to be here for a bit longer, which is pretty good. So, at least I've got their contracts for a while. I can't believe we actually have Jordan Larson, but we've loaned him out to Copenhagen. We could really do with Jordan Larson right now. Honest to God, man, I kind of want to bring him back. I don't like cancelling loans though, but I feel like Jordan Larson would be a crucial player for us to have right now. Kenan Karaman, another player. I just don't really see this guy going anywhere. I'm going to transfer list him too, and I think that's a lot of younger guys now. Poulter. Sebastian Poulter, I'll keep him for now. Farman's a guy that he's garbage, isn't he, really, if we're being honest. I guess we'll keep him for old time's sake. Alright, so we've transfer listed quite a lot of people there, guys. We've done a little bit of business. We've managed to sign Moritz Jens, which is good. And we have we've got Yoshida for another year. This guy here, Sane. You know what? We'll delegate that offer. I don't like loaning people. We'll give you a 2-year. We'll give you a short loan. Screw it. We'll give you a short loan on that player. Moritz Jens returns the injury. Good stuff. Oh my God, Poulter, who just came on, is going to be out for 3 months. Wow, injuries are kicking our ass right now. It's not only in matches we're getting our ass kicked, but also on the injury table. Half our team's in the hospital. So yeah, no wonder we ain't winning games, guys. But there you go. We've done a bit of business. Hopefully we can, start to pick up results. Can we do it against Dortmund? I mean, you never know. Maybe we'll rise to the occasion. Maybe we'll be able to pick off a big result against one of the big boys in German football. But I would be surprised, honestly, at this rate, if we turn up and get something against Dortmund. I would be a little bit shocked about that. Anyway, guys, that is it. I will catch you in the next one. Looking forward to it. Dortmund versus Schalke. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can come away with a big result. But we'll have to wait and find out. I've been Scotland 90, guys. This has been the Schalke Career Mode. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. But until then, peace.